See how you folks are doing. I've been I just got home. So I'm a minute late. I had to run my daughter to school, and I stopped to talk to my mother-in-law. She was down there at the captain's cabin raking leaves down there. So she was trying to clean up. Hold on just a second. Charm, you're supposed to be in school at 7:30. You. That's 30 minutes from now. The bike is parked in the back. You can go right outside the gate, jump on it, and go. Anyway, I think Charm has a meeting this morning. She's supposed to be at school at like 7:30. She says 8, but I don't know. I went there this morning with Micah. Hello, Scuba Steve. Good morning. Good morning. I went with, I don't know what's wrong with this damn, this tripod of mine. It wants to woo sideways. Keeps moving. I guess I can just, my house will look crooked today. I don't know what's wrong with this damn thing. Anyway, put my phone that way. It's got this little wobble to it, you know? I don't know. Anyway, jeez. I had to take Micah to school, so I just got back. I was out riding the bike, and then I stopped to check out what was happening at the captain's cabin. Trying to figure out how to run the power wires. Good morning, Preston. How are you? Happy Turkey Day. You guys enjoy your Thanksgiving today. We're not having a turkey. I pardoned my turkeys. I'm going to give them one more year to get their act together, make me some babies. If after one more year they don't make me babies, then I might deep fry them. I might do them both in the same day. I'll give him a little more time. Anyway, things are going well over here. Just Charm has a meeting this morning at school, and they did put gravel down on the Barangay Road now, so it's a little easier to ride. Not so much sloppy, slippery mud, you know. But I definitely will be. I'm gonna go to Balud this morning. I got to take 2 cell phones in to have them repaired. Good morning, John. How are you? So when I do that, I'm going to talk to a guy named Rodney. He worked on the quads before. He worked on my quad before. I'm going to ask him if he can come and figure out why I don't have fuel going to the injectors of this big quad. I learned my lesson, never run out of fuel. Boy, it just happened sudden too. 1 second it's running, next second dead. Just airlocked. At least I think that's what's wrong with it. Anyway, on my daughter's quad, the small quad, I believe that the carburetor just got dirt in it because I looked at the fuel filter and somebody had mounted the fuel filter upside down against the arrow. So I got to take the plastics off of that one. This stupid phone. Take the plastics off of that one and try to, my goodness gracious, this phone's gonna wobble on me all day long. This tripod's no good. I don't know how to tighten it up. This one you cannot, it just shakes like hell. It doesn't have a screw in the back. I thought there'd be some way I could tighten this thing, but there's no screw in the back of it to tighten it. So it's like, what do, you know? You just deal with it. I'll go use a different tripod. I got 2 or 3 of them here. I probably could use another one. Anyway, how you guys doing today? How is everyone? Preston says, I had diesel service trucks and HVAC that were like that. Run out of fuel and it takes a damn mechanic to get it started again. That's what we got on this one, for sure. I tried lighter fluid. I tried everything so far. I was spraying lighter fluid in the intake, on the filter, on the intake, to try to get it to suck the gas through. It only burns what lighter fluid I put on the intake. That's all it will burn. It's not bringing the gas up through the injector. So, and definitely, it may be that the fuel pump has low pressure. I see it pumping the fuel when I take off the hose off the filter, but maybe it doesn't have enough pressure to push it through the injector. You know, the injector's a very tiny hole going through the injector that puts a mist into your fuel and into your intake, and it may not have enough pressure. Yeah, that's what I even read on Google. You got to prime it, and it said even after you prime it, it's a possibility it could be very, very hard to start. Damn. Anyway, we'll get it. I'll get it. I took the hose off up to the fuel filter, but I didn't take the hose going up to the injector yet. So what I'm going to do is because it may have an air pocket in that fuel line before the injector. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that hose is filled all the way up to that point, and then put it back on the injector and see if I can get it to prime up. Otherwise, I may have to take the injector out, take it to Masbate City. I got a good friend up there that has an injector cleaner machine, and he should be able to clean that for me. So that's what's going on with the big quad I got from Steve. David Jessup, got an email from him. He won't be coming into town until 10 p.m. tomorrow night. The 29th at 10 p.m. he'll arrive in Manila. So Steve, I know you're going to be there still. So he will be there. Hello, Brian Crawford. Good day. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, DK, I could be. Why don't you troll someone else's channel? Oh, boy. Dude, I'm not even monetized. Just go troll somebody else. It's okay. If you don't want to stick around and listen to real people chatting, then goodbye. Yeah. Mr. Sheep, I can tell what's on your mind this morning. Tonton, we need to take a saw and cut the branches, or bolo, down there. Cut the branches off the casoy tree that's over top of the roof. Cut the branches. You have bolo? You can cut the branches? Down there, the cabin. The casoy tree, cut the branch. Understand? Down there. Yeah. The casoy tree, the branches, the leaves, we need to cut back. They're too close to the kawayan. Just go cut them, and then up on the top by the roof, need to cut the branches off. They're hitting the house. We need to cut them back. No school today? Huh? Yeah. Oh, DK, if we want any lip from you, we pull your pants down. Yeah, there's always some trolls that come in, they gotta come in and say something, something silly. They got nothing better in their life to do than to come in and talk about stupid stuff. Why can't you come in and be real? Yeah, Charm, I don't think so. Can you come explain it? Charm's watching my live feed. She'll come tell you, Tonton, what to do. Anyway, you guys don't forget to give your thumbs ups. Thank you, appreciate it a lot. Subscribe. President says, hello, Mom Charm. She's in the other room. She's she got a meeting this morning at the school. My daughter's getting a certificate for high honors today. Or for honors. Not high honors, honors. Honors is 90 to 95. 95 to 100 is high honors. So she's at 92, her grades. She has, what do they call that? A row of 9, which means all of her grades are in the 90s. Average of the 92. I think our high grade's a 94. So, maybe next semester, she'll get up there. She's, it's a big change for a student to go from elementary school into high school. It's a big change for them. Hi, Charm.
Yung ano doon ang kasoy doon sa may bubong.
Just gotta explain to the guy to cut the branches.
Tapos mamaya may ano ako, may delivery.
Hapon?
Hindi ko alam ano ulam.
Okay.
Hambal ko sa iyo siguro. Pero tanong ko, hindi ko kami deliver. Sana dali lang.
Paano? Ano lang eh, kung dito sa Tabok,
Okay, he's gone.
paduhod niya lang dito sa...
He's out of here. I just blocked him out. Thank you, Preston. Good job.
Sige na, sapat
I
mo
gave
lang
him 24-hour get the hell out of here ticket.
Balik sa Tabok.
Ang feel dito,
Anyway,
ang
what did
pulo.
Charm's got to explain to Tauntaun what he needs to do. Hey, MJ, come here, son.
Hello.
How you
Kaya
doing?
ang pulo nga feel nga blue, kaya nung ungay.
So, Scuba, you're looking for a van or a multi-cab? Very good. Gina Ramos, hello. Thank you for coming in, Gina. Hello, everyone. Gina's in the house. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to Gina, guys, please go over and subscribe to her channel. She's got great content on her channel. Please go over and visit her channel. Kuma, good morning. Kuma, are you going bye-bye? You just got here. Happy Thanksgiving, Kuma. Kuma says, hi, Gina. Yeah, you guys go over and subscribe to Gina Ramos. She's here in the Philippines, and I think you guys will enjoy her channel. I think you really like it. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, wherever you may be. You can celebrate Thanksgiving today. It's actually it's a USA holiday, but some people celebrate it over here. Preston says those little 6-seater 14 Filipinas vans are cool. Yeah, that's the multi-cab. They have a little it's a little 6-seater van, very small little van, you know, very narrow. And the one I really like is not so much the van. The van's kind of cute, but the one I like has the half back on it. So a person could stay dry. It's got bench seats on each side underneath the half back. So you can stay dry. If you're driving, you got to put people in the back. And you can also carry more cargo because the van's limited because of the seats. But the half back, you can fold the seats up to the side and they're open. So you can put whatever you want in there pretty much. They're got a nice little bed on them. They carry a load too. That's a 660cc Suzuki. And good morning, Vegas Will. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, guys, I wanted to bring something up. I know yesterday we had Philo Republic come in the room. Philo Republic and I have been chatting for some time now, okay? And he was supposed to do a job. The whole thing he's talking about, he was supposed to do a job because one of the other members we all know wanted to do a multimedia thing to compete with some other channels on YouTube and start his own like little multimedia company. So he got, because Michael from Philo Republic is very, very good at business development. He's been doing this for years and years, and he knows social media very, very well. Good morning, Flesh Stick. Good morning, Bill. 7 above here. Brr, yeah, you can have that stuff. It's too cold. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Hello, Gina. Everybody, please go over and subscribe to Gina in the chat. So anyway, the deal fell through. The no multimedia is going to be started up, even though everything was in place and Michael had written the contract, proposal, everything, got the proposal approved for this other individual, and then the other individual pulled the plug. So that meant that Michael was putting out all his eggs into one basket. What I talk about many, many times, guys, never put all your eggs in one basket, especially not in the Philippines, and you will get hurt. So he put all his eggs in that basket. He prepared for this new job he was going to have. Everything was a go, go, go until the last minute that the person who wanted to run it and head it changed their mind, got cold feet and said that for some reason they don't want to start that or whatever. I don't know what happened. I haven't even discussed it with that person yet, but I probably should ask him because it was involving coming over here as well. It had a lot of implications, and Michael was really looking forward to that job. Well, what happened is he sold everything. He got rid of everything. He started shutting things down, sold all his furniture. It's not just putting all your eggs at one basket, it's having a single point of failure. And that's what he did, because when the guy pulled the plug on the project, Hello, Silver. Good morning. Then the project was for $130,000 project. Total project budget at the time was $130,000 to get it up and running. So, and Michael had written all the proposals and got everything ready, presented to the guy that was investing. The guy approved it, and then the other guy pulled the plug. And I'm going to talk to him about it. I think that's something that should be discussed among the guys that were involved in it. So anyway, so now he's telling us he has a 45,000 peso electric bill and his rent's due. But I don't know why he'd pay his rent. He says he's going to leave and go to Davao. He has a job. Why would you pay 12,000 for your rent? I tried telling him, hey, don't worry about that. You already paid a deposit when you moved in. Your landlord's going to absorb that, and the landlord's going to absorb the electric bill. That's what deposits are for here in the Philippines. They don't give your deposit back. So that's what I was telling him yesterday. But he doesn't want to leave owing money, and so he's asking for people to help him. I haven't seen an electric bill. I haven't seen his rent bill, his contract. I haven't seen anything. All I can know is what the guy told me, and I've only known the guy online. So take everything with a grain of salt, guys. You're your own judge.
What's that noise?
That's the beeping of the inverter. I don't want to off it. Let it charge up. Yes, you can.
Huh?
Yeah, what kind of ship doesn't sail? There you go. And that one didn't sail very far. A partnership. So he didn't make a contingency plan. This guy's been doing YouTube for years and years, okay? Very popular YouTube channel. And what he was doing was he had a very, very good YouTube channel while he was married. And then something happened. His wife left him. There was no money coming in. Something happened to his YouTube channel. He lost his channel. His wife left him and took the kids. And now he's trying to fight to get his kids. So anyway, he's been there, like 15 years, or since 2016, I think. So that's 9 years. But he's been there a long time. He knows everything that's going on. Guys, he's not ignorant, okay? He's just down and out on his luck right now. And so he's asking for help. And so I put out last night, but, to ask if anybody wanted to help him. But it's up to you guys. Do your due diligence. Because, like I said, I don't know Michael that well. I only know him from online, chatting him a couple times. And I know him no more than I know any of you guys, other than I've chatted with you. A lot of you, some of you have chatted on WhatsApp. We've chatted on live feed and also chatted on Facebook Messenger with some of you. So I know a lot of you. And I'm a pretty good judge of character. And so I make my own decisions on things, and I think all of you should be doing the same thing on that one because I don't know.
Huh?
That's all I can say. I don't know. I gave a plug for him. He said he needs help. And if I came on and said I needed help, everybody here is going to question, why would Mike need help? Because they know I'm self-sufficient. I've not put all my eggs in one basket. I have a contingency plan, as you pointed out. So anyways, guys, I don't know. That's all I can say. He asked me to put a plug in there, I did. And he's been coming on my channel the last couple feeds I've done. He'll sit here and he'll sit in the live. Sometimes he'll come on and say hi to everybody. So I don't want him to be embarrassed and not come on. I think he should come on. And, he can tell all of you what is going on with him as well. So, boy, doesn't that look good. Look what Charm's eating. Look at this. Wow. It's like bread with cheese all over it. Huh? Eden cheese?
I don't know.
Some kind of cheese. Some kind of cheese bread. What's that called? Oh, it's just from FC. Oh, Ensamada. Ensamada. It's ensamada she's having. Once Bill says, I'm a shady person if you stand behind me. Yeah, there you go, Bill. No, I want everyone to, don't doubt everybody. I mean, just, but ask for proof, you know. There's nothing wrong with asking for proof before you go hand your money to people. What? Huh?
Falling down.
What's falling down, huh? Oh, man. The cat. I'll take care of it this morning after my live feed because I don't want to lose my live feed right now. I'm going to smack that freaking cat if he jumps up there.
Huwag nag-focus na sigurado yun. Nandun din na dyan.
Nothing up there. There's nothing up there on that shelf for him. Nothing. Did you explain to him to cut down the kasoi tree? Not cut it down, just cut the branches. Only clear branches are touching the house. Okay. All right. Let's get these guys working. Still not working yet. It's already 7:30, almost 7:30. Thank you, Preston. Yeah, I put the word out for him. Hello, Marco. Welcome. Marco Irene, welcome to the chat, sir. Thank you very much for coming in. Much appreciated. I just make you a standard moderator since that's what I like to do. People come in with normal chat. I usually make them a moderator. When they come in with sheep on their mind, I don't make them a moderator. So, yeah, there. See the red head? Just double tap it. Doop, doop. On the screen. I'm from the USA. I live in Masbate Island, Philippines. Been here for off and on 14 years. Been living steady in the Philippines for 14 years, but only been on Masbate Island off and on while we were building our home. We were living in actually in Metro Manila. Where are you from, Marco? Marco Irene, I guess that's your name. Fox, how you doing, Fox? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, he has a friend down in Davao that told him come there, he'll give him a job. Oh, I love you so much too, Marco. Where are you from? Iraq. Ah, well, welcome to our chat, Marco. Much appreciated you coming here. We're in the Philippines. We talk about what's going on in the Philippines. A lot of guys here want to move here, and people come in to visit us. And basically, I show people on my channel what it's like to live in the Philippines, in a small fishing village. So that's what I do. We just got our boat, one of our boats pushed out into the water yesterday, the same small one we were using before, the Michaela boat. We didn't put the big one out
Why
yet.
you put that in the... I hope they have typhoon. Why you put...
There's no typhoon. Somebody showed me a picture of some swirling wind, a little bit of wind coming. It's very weak, green and blue. Yeah, Ensenada, it's good. He says, we buy that from Goldilocks here in Vegas. That's where she got it, Goldilocks. Where are you going with that? I don't get one? Bring me your plate. Put it on a plate. I'll use your plate. Talk, I got my coffee going on here. Might as well have it. Ensenada, huh? Yummy, yeah. Yeah, so they got Goldilocks in Vegas too. That's really cool. That's cool. My tripod's moving around a lot, guys. Just wiggle like a worm. Maybe I'll just glue the damn thing. It doesn't need to be where I need to move it too much, but it just wobbles back and forth. It's very cheap made. I bet you guys can guess where it's made too. And I can tell you this, it's not made in Iraq. I'll bet Marco can tell us things made in Iraq are well made. Things made in other country, the big bully country, are not well made. It's all garbage. So, anyway, right now I have 7:24 in the morning, 7:24 a.m. And today is, what is today? Thursday? Friday. Today is Friday, November 28th, and it is 7:24 in the morning. Exactly. It's made in the big C, but we improve it here. Everything we get, we improve it. If it's moving and shouldn't, duct tape it. If it's not moving and it should, WD-40. That's true. That's what I use. Duct tape and WD-40 and tie wire. You forgot the tie wire. If it's supposed to be up and it's not, tie wire it. Always improved in the Philippines, guys. Everything you buy is total crap. Everything. You buy a cup, it's crap. You buy anything, you buy crap. Thermoses designed to break. You know, you barely touch them, bump them, gone. Buy another one. I don't know how many thermoses I broke here. And it's not like the U.S. You buy a Stanley thermos, you know, and it's made of steel. You can beat it up, bang it up, dent it. It's still working. You come here, you get these cheap plastic garbage. It's the thinnest plastic you could even think of, with a little glass dome inside for your liquid to go in. Sometimes it heats, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you put coffee in it and an hour it's cold. It's like, what I used to do, now I listen and I look inside. If I see little black spots all over the glass, I don't buy it. If it has one or two, it's okay. If it's got a bunch of black spots on it, showing imperfect glass blown, you know, then I don't buy it. Just crap. Good morning, Something Simple. How are you? Good morning, Michael. Something Simple is Michael. He's over in the Dumaguete area. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to Something Simple, definitely go over and check out his channel, guys. He's doing really well. He's already monetized now, and he's pushing it really good. He's going to be a very good vlogger over in Dumaguete area. And hopefully soon he'll get to start doing some traveling around and get to see a little more and open his channel up even more. Mike, why did you pause your memberships? I didn't pause my memberships, John. I'm glad you said something. I will look into that. I didn't pause any memberships. I have to go check my channel, find out what's going on. Wow. I will definitely look into that this morning because it's definitely not paused. Fox says, was that your comment? The so-called colonel got shitty about Mike. I'm not sure, Fox. I don't think he would. I don't think I made any bad comment that he would have got mad about. Preston says, I saw that torch taped to the bamboo stick. It did the trick, Mike. Yes, it did. It sure got those ants, didn't it? Chicken wire for engines, definitely. Marco's telling us in Baghdad, the time now is 2:27. You're in very advanced. We are now at night. And you are daytime. Yes, we are daytime. Beautiful day it is too, guys. What a beautiful day it is. It's going to be a lovely day today. I'm going to go to town. I've got 2 cell phones I got to take into town and fix. This is the tree we were working on yesterday. This is a guayabano tree. Here's my torch, guys. I had it on a really long pole. I plastic taped it with packing tape and put this torch on there so that I could use it on the ants. And I'm sure it's still good, but it acted like it wanted to catch on fire on me yesterday. Let me, it's still working good. But I think it was the way I was holding it. I was kind of holding it up at a strange angle, you know, like this, up under the tree, trying to get the ants, and so the butane didn't want to quite stay in. Again, you guys, you know where this is made, right? This is a little hand torch used for lighting fires, and it's a butane, so it's not much good for anything. Anyways, it did get the ants. It killed the ants, which is wonderful. We had ants all over the sidewalk. She's already cleaned them up, swept them up. And now you can actually see the guayabano that's there. I'll show you guys. Good morning. Where are you going? You going to Ballad?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot they wanted me to carry the Mama Mary statue to Balud this morning. They were asking if they could use my truck to carry the statue, the Mama Mary statue. But I'm not Catholic, and I kind of hesitate to start promoting the religion of the devil. Let me see if I can show you guys. Right there. There's the guayabano, guys, right there. And it's a nice one, too. Had ants all over that. It's got a few ants on still on one side. But maybe I'll get up there and torch them again. I know they're going to try to build another house. I hope I got the queens. If I got the queens, we're okay. 'Cause it's going to be hell on them to try to do that. So, I'm not sure. I don't think I said anything that would get the colonel upset. I certainly wasn't meaning to. I'll ask him. I don't even remember that part. Maybe I was drunk. I only drank one drink, but what's that? Huh? It's dirty. What's dirty? Smokey's dirty. Yeah, he needs a bath. Anyway, I forgot they wanted me to carry that statue, but I told them no. So I will take a look at that, about the membership thing, though. That's strange. So happy Turkey Day in Duma, Michael. Vegas says sub to Simple. Something simple, guys. Make sure you sub to him, please. Everybody, you guys are all moderators. You can sub to everybody. Super chats are also not available. Well, that is weird. What is going on? All messages. Hold on. It wasn't in all messages. Live. False. Message delay. None. I don't know whether I can do that. I'll have to go in my channel and figure that out. Maybe it was someone else. Someone mentioned him and Jen quite politely, and he got wound up. Oh, I did. That was me. I didn't know he got wound up about that. I must have missed that part because, oh, that was in their feed. That wasn't on, or was it here? Anyway, he did mention Jen. And I said, oh, you got Jen on your mind. Like that. And then I didn't know it got him wound up. Wow. Crazy, huh? Boy, people can't be that thin-skinned, can they? Sometimes I just wonder what is going on in this world. You know, what is really happening? No, it was me that said that. Because he mentioned his ex-girlfriend. I said, oh, you still got Jen on your mind. And then I didn't know he got wound up. You guys, my Diaz Riz, I was just over on her channel, guys. She has a great channel. You guys go over and visit her channel as well. Sub to her, please. My Diaz Riz, I made you a moderator also. Thank you for coming in. No supers here.
That's terrific. But what happened to the other bird?
Huh. I'll get him turned back on. Fox, I'll get him turned back on. And X-Law, prison guard, very thin skin. I don't know what's going on. He got upset at that. I'm sorry if he got upset at that. I have to apologize to him. My goodness. I wish people would be more chill, you know, and relax more. Yeah, very touchy people nowadays. They don't take much. I thought his reaction was funny. LV, good morning, Ted. How are you? Ted's here, guys, from Bohol. You guys, if you haven't subscribed to Ted, you want to see some awesome sunsets? Go subscribe to his channel. When he goes live in the evening, you're going to see some of the most beautiful sunsets anywhere from Bohol. He's over at Bohol Island. Very beautiful over there. So, good. Doing good. Are you having Thanksgiving or are you kind of ignoring it like I am? I'm not even doing Thanksgiving. I mean, the traditions of the USA that aren't normally celebrated here in the Philippines, I don't celebrate either. You know, I don't bring it here. I don't try to bring the USA to the Philippines. A lot of people do. I don't. So, after lunch, sir, I will go there, San Antonio. Thank you, sir. Okay, let me get that. Okay, my gasol. I ordered 9 gasol, and the guy told me, oh, our truck is down for maintenance. I won't be able to bring them till Monday. I've got customers over here with no gasol. They ran out of gasol. So that's like propane for you guys. I mean,
I'd like to offer fresh waffles to everyone in town.
Yum! But that sounds like a lot of waffles.
Don't worry, we have a plan for that too. You know,
okay, then he's followed with a good morning. Everybody says something first and says good morning. You're welcome, my Diaz. Thank you. I hope that everybody can come over and subscribe to you. We have a lot of good people in here. And once you become part of our family, then we all like to pay attention to everybody that's in our family. Don't kick the YT monster. Getting monetized is hard, a lot of work, and they don't care when they take it away from you. Then it's all for nothing like the TV on behind you. I know, Fox, that's exactly why I'm not counting one bit on YouTube to deliver anything. I don't know why my stuff is not monetized. I think if I had a good managing moderator, Fox, can't they take care of that? Can't they figure out what's going on with those super chats and stuff? Bill says, Mike, you can call me anything you want and I won't get mad or hold up. Don't call me late for lunch. Yeah, that's me too. Don't call me late for dinner, guys. Just make sure I'm there on time to eat because I don't care whatever you call me. I can give a hoot. I'm not thin-skinned at all. I can take a punch, you know? But something so simple, just saying, oh, you got someone on your mind because you mentioned his ex. I'm listening to the chat. That means I'm paying attention, you know, which I would hope everybody does, pay attention in a chat room. So Steve says, Ted, I subscribe to you. Fox Finance says, best advice is to turn it off. Go outside. Don't risk it, Mike. Thanks, Scuba. Turn off the TV or turn off my channel? I don't know. Marco says, I brought my Iraqi friends. Are they welcome now? Yes, definitely. Send them on in here. Thank you. Anyone who comes in here from Iraq, I'm giving them a moderator status. I'll give it to them till they mess my channel up. It looks like I might have had, oh, I see. Wow. My son is watching it. Brian says, yes, come on over. Marco, bring them all over here. Become part of our family. Share Iraq with us. We want to know what's going on over there. We like everybody in the world. So definitely come over and share your country with us. I've never been to Iraq. Never. I've never been over there in the Middle East. I've been out in that area of the world when I used to be on submarines in the U.S. Navy, but I have not been over in your country at all. It says now they're coming. Awesome. Great. Thank you so much. We also love America. I wish you to come. Maybe one day we can do that. I'm in the Philippines now. Will says it's not monetized, so Mike should be fine. I hope so. Yeah, I'm not monetized. You know, the other day, guys, hello, David Jessup's in the house. He says, I'm sitting at the airport seeing if I can get a sooner flight. Awesome, David. That is cool. Keep me posted on that. Is your phone still working, David?
Of course you can.
Might have to do some while your superstars are gone. Yeah, I think that could be Fox. Fox, you know how to do that? You know how to handle that? On to turn that stuff back on if it's off? I'm sure you do. Margaret says, I can't apply because I have a very difficult study in Iraq. Okay, well, study hard because, you know, the harder you study, the more you learn, the better your degree is, the better opportunity anywhere in the world it is for you to travel and work. And there are some very good, high-paying companies out there around the world. And so work really hard, Marco, study hard, and do real well. The harder you put in the effort now, the more it's going to pay off in the future. I can promise you that. And you speak very good English also, Marco. Where did you learn your English? Are they teaching English in Iraq? Kuma says, hi, David. How you doing? So, David, I can call you. Good. And when you land in the airport, there are a lot of kiosks there with SIM cards and stuff like that. What I recommend you do is don't go buy a big data plan. Don't buy a big data plan. Get something small. That'll just last only. Okay? A data plan, call text with data. And then I sent you over the phone number for Steve. You have my phone number. If not, I'll send it over to you again so you have it. And Ray's phone number. You can call us when you land at the airport. I'm assuming you're gonna go straight over to Ray's place, get a taxi, and go over and visit Ray. Is that the plan, or you got a hotel room? I want to figure all this out, try to make sure that David's stay here in the Philippines is going to be as smooth as it can possibly be. I know he's been here before. But, Marco says, okay, thank you. I'm an English learner. We Iraqis speak English, Spanish, and Turkish in schools, and I study architecture university. In my department, there are many English terms. That is awesome. Are you ever thinking maybe to go to Egypt? And, oh, not archaeology, architecture, sorry. Very nice. So you can be a draftsman. You can draw houses. Wow. You can design and draw. That's pretty awesome. That'd be really cool. Well, I'm glad they're teaching you English over there because it's a universal language. Everyone around the world, in some aspect or another, speaks a little English. And especially if you come here to the Philippines, Marco. There's the Philippines ladies here speak English, and they're beautiful. The ladies over here are very beautiful. David says, yes, I will be going to the dude, take care of my phone first, and then going to Ray's. Okay. He said he has another condo over there for you to stay in. And then you guys, as soon as you make the arrangements, if the helicopter's not available, you guys catch a bus to Lucena and take the ferry over here, and I'll pick you up and drive you here. So I wouldn't wait if your helicopter is tied up and you're not able to do it. You can always do that another time. I don't speak Arabic. You've been to Morocco and Spain before, but America is my childhood dream. Very nice. I think your dream will be fulfilled one day. Trust me on that. I believe once you complete your education and you want to go to the USA, I do believe that an opportunity will present itself and you'll end up fulfilling your dream. Stick to your dream. Never give it up. I think you'll do real well. Okay, so the phone only do like a 3-day, David, 3-day data plan, because on my phone I have Gcash and I can give you a data plan from there, from my Gcash that's like Charm and I use. It's an unli plan. You get like 50,000 gigabyte for data and whatever, like an unli plan, and it's more reasonable than what you're going to get in the airport. I can promise you that. Of course, they're going to try to talk you into everything. Just tell them, look, I want simple talk and text, data, talk and text for 3 days, unlimited for 3 days. Just tell them that's all I want, and it should be fairly cheap. Or get your phone number, call me, and I'll send you over a data plan right away from my Gcash. Flying the next day after getting a guitar. Okay, wonderful. All right, so you'll be landing well, you don't know yet. If you can get a flight, maybe you can get a flight today out of Taiwan. Are you on standby right now? Christian Ross, hello. David Jessup, I don't know what happened to the color of your name, but I'm going to make you blue for now. I like blue better. And I want to find out what happened to the green, because Fox is telling me that I'm not having super chat anymore. There you go. Hi, Christian Ross. How you doing? Where are you from, sir? Kuma says, Marco, marhaba, kayaf, haluk. Kuma speaks your language, Marco. Very nice. I use translator often when somebody is chatting me that I don't really understand, but when they speak English, it's much better. So much easier for me. On standby. Very good. Okay, well, hopefully you'll get on. They'll call your name, get you on the plane, and you'll get there early. It's only like a 3-hour flight. I've flown to Taiwan before. Charm and I went there for a week vacation and stayed with some friends of hers from the Philippines here. And they're still over there. If you don't, oh, almost here, David. Finally, safe travels, yeah. Flesh stick, yes, I heard about the towers burning. 7 towers burning in Hong Kong. They caught the 3 guys. They caught 3 guys anyway. Might have been more, but they caught 3. They have 3 suspects in custody. Kuma said, I said, hello, how are you in Arabic? Very good. Marhaba, Kaif, Haluk. My memory is so short. I'll remember that for 2 minutes and I'll forget it. Because if you don't use something all the time, you end up forgetting it. Yeah, don't worry about the phone plans, David. Just get a SIM card and ask them if they can register it for you. If they say no, get your SIM card just for 3 days, because you're only going to be in Manila area 3 days, and you'll be here. And we'll have Charm registered over here. Very fast, very easy. You know, it takes you 5 minutes. Your SIM card will be registered. It'll be good for life then, as long as you keep money on it. Here in the Philippines, you have 30 days only. Your SIM card registration, when you buy a SIM card, wherever you buy it, you have 30 days to register the SIM card. And if you're a foreigner here, registering it as a foreigner is a pain in the freaking butt. Never mind it. Get a Filipino to do it for you. And a lot of the shops here, you pay them 100 pesos. You just ask them when you go there, ask them, can they register your SIM card for you? If they say yes, it's 100. If they say more than 100, never mind. We'll do it here for free. So, I do want to be monetized, Fox. Yeah, I do want to be monetized, and I don't know why my super chats is off, or memberships. I don't know what happened. If you could help me with that, Fox, I'll take care of it right now, and I'd much appreciate the help. I'll tell you that, because it's something I didn't turn it off intentionally. Because you are not monetized, I lost my membership. You cannot. I'm monetized beyond the 500. Well, that's weird. I'm trying to get monetized, but memberships were turned on. MJ, can you off the TV for a minute until I finish my live feed, just so I don't get kicked off of here? It is paused, so you have to. Where do you turn it on at? YouTube Studio? This is crazy. How did it go away? I don't know how it went away. That's why you're not green right now, yeah. Okay, Fox. If you could help me, it'd be much, much appreciated. I changed your status, so hopefully I can get some help on that. Maybe it is from the ban the other day. It could have been. Fox, if you could help me with that, it'd be much appreciated. I don't know how to do it. I'd have to, in my life, you can go play with this thing and Google it and see. You guys know how to do it. Maybe you can help me with that, Fox, if you would. I'd much, much appreciate it. You don't have to be fully monetized. We need to unpause that. Okay, Fox says he's going to try to. Memberships, go to YouTube Studio, navigate to the Earn tab, click Memberships. From there, you'll be guided. Okay, if you have a hard time or can't do it, Fox, let me know. According to Gemini, tap your profile picture in the YouTube app, select paid memberships, tap the membership you want to unpause, and then select resume. Tap the profile in your YouTube app. Okay, I'll do all that in a minute, guys. I'll keep the live feed going for you guys. We'll get it turned back on, I promise you. I don't know what happened to that. It could have been, though, when they banned me the other day for the plastic pew-pew of MJ, you know, that could have done everything. That could have changed my channel right there. Because they actually banned me. They probably turned everything off, so I wouldn't gain anything. Good morning, Michael C. How are you doing? How's Cavite these days? In a way, I miss Cavite. I miss Cavite more than I miss the USA. I lived there so long. I loved it over there, but no, not yet. My plans for today, I've got to go to town this morning. Screen shoot that so you remind yourself. Yeah, no, I got it. It's definitely going to happen. All is well there. Is Cavite flooding? I know Cavite was a flood zone when I lived there. We lived in RSG, Gavin Homes, in Panapon 1. And the back of the subdivision where we lived, we were at the back, which was a high area, luckily. And water, the highest I ever saw the water was going up to the doorstep. My patio was flooded, and it was up to the lip, the 4-inch lip you got, the stoop. Before you go into the house, the water was coming up that,
You want to go to
and I was
school?
considering finding a way to block the water from coming in the house at that time. But then the storm stopped and the water started going back down. So that's just for the memberships you pay for. Interesting.
Papa,
I will.
Papa, Papa.
Fox, were you able to turn it on?
Mama, let me go to school.
After that, it was turned off.
Papa,
Interesting. What?
Mama, let me go to school.
Okay, get ready. It's time for you to go to school this morning. Okay, David, we'll look into that. Definitely got to get that fixed. I don't know what the hell happened to that. I didn't turn anything off. I can promise you guys that. Why would I do that? It's crazy. And I don't want to stop my live feed right this minute. Well, maybe I could. It's been almost an hour, guys. We've been on here. I love talking to you guys, but I think I need to take care of this issue. And I got Fox is looking at it right now to see if he can get it turned back on. I appreciate all the help you can give me there, Fox. Much appreciated. Hello, Josh Wilson. Josh Wilson, also a very good contributor to my channel. And I don't know what's happening, Josh, with the membership thing and super chats, but we're going to get it straightened out. In fact, you know what? The super chats were working during my karaoke. It was working then. So I don't know what happened. We'll get it all straightened out. Okay. Just woke up from my turkey nap. Yeah, don't we love those turkey naps on Thanksgiving, huh? Go in there and eat, take a nap, get up, eat some more. Pumpkin pie. I miss pumpkin pie. You kick the YT monster too much, Mike. Please don't if you want to be full of monetized. Okay. I will not. I will try to not be kicking that monster. Because they're giving me a hard time right now, for sure. Steve says, safe travels, David, on your way to Manila. Steve is in Manila right now. Steve, if you don't find what you're looking for in Manila, you might try Legazpi. Because there's a big, big place over in Legazpi with all those multi-cabs over there. Yeah, they will take it away. It's all for nothing, yeah. Well, I don't know what happened with that one. But we will try to get to the bottom of it and figure it out. So, anyway, I did give you the ability, Fox, to take care of that. I don't have PK on here. He's usually taking care of things for me. David said, I sent a super chat yesterday to you, so it worked yesterday. That's true. It was working yesterday. So why would it not be working today? I haven't touched anything on my phone. That's very true. It was working yesterday, David. Well, we'll get it figured out. Damn. It could be YT playing games again with me, you know? So, anyway. Yeah, I need to stop all the karaoke parties. After we have them, everybody has a good time. I probably should start deleting them all. You know, because the karaoke parties have copyright all through them. Every song has got a copyright on it. I mean, how are you going to change that? I'm going to go through the video and the karaoke. The only thing I can think is delete the whole thing off of there. I sent loads of dollars. Likely the music was copyright. Yeah, it was. It was copyright. All the music was copyright, Fox. But the one that they said everything was okay. I looked at all the copyrights on it, everything was okay to use. You just can't monetize from that. So maybe that's what they did. Don't. So you're saying no more karaoke parties? Wow. Move them to membership only and not monetize. Okay, we will try that. I think that's probably the better thing then. We can put the karaoke parties in members only, right, Fox? If I put it in members only, set it up so it's membership only when we do the karaoke party. Okay. Good morning to you, diehard YouTubers. Thank you, Simon. Simon's in the house. CEO to Farmer, guys. It's Simon. He gave up his farm, though. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now, Simon? Fox says, kick the beast and they will kick you off the partnership. Okay. All right. Good morning, Simon. Don, happy Thanksgiving, brother, from the States. Thank you, Don. Much appreciated. Put you in here as a moderator right now. Thanks for coming into the chat. It's Thanksgiving everywhere in the U.S. Everybody's having a great time. We're over here in the Philippines. No turkey. My table's empty. What's on my table? Some bread. Some hot sauce. Hot vinegar, spicy vinegar. And the bug poison I was showing last night. I'll get that off the table. So no, I'm not celebrating Thanksgiving today. Nick, how are you? He says, I love your channel. Can you shout me out, please? Nick Gurr 8947. Thank you for coming in the chat. Much appreciated. All right. Simon says, absolutely nothing. It's great doing nothing. That's true. I love doing nothing. The best. Coming on here and chatting with you folks is the life now. But no, I'm actually pretty active. Very, very active. Okay, Fox, it sounds good. We'll get this straightened out. Yes, Don, much appreciated. David saying, hello, Michael S. Some of these guys always sending me these crazy little jokes on Facebook. Every morning he sends me jokes. Bill says, I made 2 pumpkin pies and 1 apple early morning. Wow, I bet your house smells wonderful. Well, that's what I miss so much about Thanksgiving is all the good smells of the cooking mixed all together. And then when the pies are cooked, oh my goodness gracious. I don't miss the USA, but I do miss the smells of the cooking of Thanksgiving. Simon says, good morning, everyone. Preston, David, Fox, Michael, Bill. My brother and niece are coming down tomorrow, so I'll celebrate Friday. My mom goes off for Turkey Day. All right. Tom Simple says, welcome to the Philippines, David. Fox says, please, after going through, check your emails for any warnings from YouTube. I will. I'll go check that because they may have done it on purpose, and usually you will get the email. And check your spam. Okay, I'll take care of that. Bill's saying hi to Simon. David says, still Taiwan, but closer. Very good. You're very close now. You can almost swim it, David. You're so close, you can almost swim it. What is it, 70 kilometers? You know, get a speedboat. Something Simple says, family sent me picture of the Thanksgiving spread, made my stomach growl. I bet. I bet it did. Scuba Steve says, good morning, Simon. Yeah, my wife is getting ready to head off to the school. I think MJ is going to go to school. What? Ano? Bila? Hold on, guys. Let me go get an ice for this lady. Be right back, guys. Got to get this ice to them. Scuba Steve! My battery was 53% this morning. Ran a freezer and aircon all night and still had 53% left on the battery. So we're doing good on the battery there. Oh my goodness, where's all the 1 peso coins? You know, guys, what they do here? I have my gaming going, right? Just give me a second. I don't have any 1 peso coins. Hold on. Shh. Anyway, I have my gaming going out here. Nobody's even coming to my gaming now. I think they got mad at me because I was catching them. They were smashing the 1 peso coins. They were smashing these big enough to become like a 5 peso coin. And I caught the kids at it several times. And I told them I catch them again, I'm going to kick them off. And then they don't come back no more. Maybe they got butthurt because they knew I was going to kick them off because they couldn't afford to play the game. That's why they're trying to make 5 peso to get 20 minutes instead of 1 peso. Gives them 4 minutes. So they were, anyway, my gaming just sitting out here now doing nothing. I'm going to relocate all the gaming though. I'm going to take all my computers here and the whole gaming setup. And as soon as they open up the road here in the summertime, Charm and I are thinking to go ahead and make a gaming over there in San Antonio, Barangay, and put all the computers over there. We've got 8 total, so we might just move them all over there and forget the nonsense. I always turn off lights in my house too. Got a fan going here. TV box. There's no need to run lights in the daytime in the Philippines. It's so bright. It's so beautiful here. So anyway, yeah, solar kicks butt, guys. So I will take a look at what's going on. It's something I did, I'm sure. You know, I'm sure they've been getting angry at me because of the music. They're probably getting angry at me also. I think because I'm doing a lot of live feeds, maybe it's catching their attention. I don't know. So I really need to check it out. Yep. So Michael is saying, I'm thankful for all the amazing people. Oh, wait a minute. I got missed one here. Let's go back. Okay. So David says, I was thinking about doing that. And Simon says, Steve, sir. Hello, brother Simon. Scuba Steve says, morning trip to the chiropractor for Lenny and I. Oh, I would just go to a massage and tell him you want a hard massage, Steve. Be as good as any chiropractor you're going to get here. Anyone in Manila. If you're in Manila, there's a hell of a lot of massage places. I would go there. Definitely go get a massage. Tell them you want a hard massage. No YouTuber to film me swimming. So no fun in that. Yeah, I know. It's a long swim. It gives you some good exercise. Plus the wind's blowing the wrong direction right now. Great investment. I can beat that Mikey boy 68%. But we do have 3 10.24 kilowatt hour batteries. There you go. Yeah, so in comparison to probably what you're using and what I've used for power consumption is probably close to the same. But I was only running 1 inverter aircon all night and running 1 freezer all night, and everything else, and fans. We had fans throughout the house, of course, in all 3 of the bedrooms. But usually I end up somewhere over 50% still for the night, and I've got 2 batteries. So it's probably a comparison. It's about the same power consumption what we're using. So Michael says something simple. I'm very thankful for all the amazing people that not only have I met in the Philippines, but YouTube has also opened many doors with many new friends who are amazing people. Yes, they are. I've met a lot of very, very good people now. I used to just kind of do my own thing here and didn't care about meeting people. And, you know, I don't see expats over here. We don't see expats where I live. And then after I met James and Karen and then just started opening the YouTube door, and I'm still skeptical about it. But now here they go. They took away my membership thing. I got to figure out what happened with that. I'll go to my emails first and then I'll figure it out. Usually they'll send a message. They'll tell you why, you know, or maybe it's for 14 days or something. Maybe they've restricted me again for some reason. We'll figure it all out. I know if you talk about it too much on the channel even, then they don't like that either. If you talk about other payment methods, they don't like that either. So yeah, I've been kicking the YouTube monster a little bit, and probably got me. Yep. So Simon says, it's amazing, Mr. Michael. I feel blessed to meeting you guys. No doubt, Simon in 1 star. Chris Ko Bushido, Cyclone Ditwa has hit my country. Please keep us in your prayers. Crisco, we certainly will. Wow. Cyclone Ditwa. I didn't even hear about that one.
Papa.
What area are you living in? Where is your country,
School,
Crisco?
no school.
No school today? Okay. No school for MJ today. Scuba says, I paid for a 48 visit package. So Lenny and I get 24 each. Wow.
Kaya mo yan, papasa?
Papa.
You're going to be able to do all that in a week? What?
Where's my money?
Your money, I put it, where did Daddy put it? I hid it in my eyeglass case, remember? In the bedroom, go get it.
Papa, we cannot find it.
It's in the eyeglass case in Mama's cabinet. There's a case, you open it, and there's money inside.
Papa, you get it.
He doesn't want to look for it. Go get his money. Why do you need money? Where are you going?
I'm buying.
What are you buying? Money. That is 10 right there. That's 10 right there, son. Okay. You're going to Lola's house to buy something? No junk food?
Yeah.
You're not buying junk food. Okay, good.
Papa, we have one more money.
You want one of these to eat?
We have one more money.
Ensamada? You want an ensamada? Oh, you have more money in your bag. Okay, he's got to go buy something, I guess. Anyway, hello, Sula. How are you? Fox says yes. Preston, right on, Scuba.
Papa,
Crack your
see?
bolt back into shape. There you go. Very good. You got 20 pesos now. Some symbol says, Philippines has brought me blessing after blessing, has changed my life in many positive ways. Yeah, it changed my life completely too. And Crisco, we're all asking you, where, sir? Ah, Sri Lanka. Okay, prayers, guys, for Sri Lanka. The cyclone hit them. I do believe that was the one that went through here, was headed that way. I do believe so. That was the one that just came through the Philippines and strengthened going over that direction. I'm sorry to hear that. Come here, MJ. You still got fever? Let me see. I didn't. He doesn't have. A little bit, maybe. Very light. He's not very warm. Maybe 37 or less. Does anyone see floating hearts on the screen? I thought I saw something coming up earlier, Bill. Steve says, to your expert. Okay, so you can go many times whenever you feel like you need that chiropractor. That's really good. Toyota the Grinch says, hi. Toyota from Australia.
Papa,
Sula says, Crisco, I hope you all will be safe. How many hours before it hits?
where's my other 10?
I don't know. I just handed it to you. What'd you do with your money?
My 10.
I just gave it to you.
10.
I don't know where a 10 is. I gave you a 5 and 5 ones. And you had 2 other 5s. That's 10. That's 20 pesos. How much money do you need?
Me have one more 10, but it's not to my bag.
It's not in your bag? Check again. If you don't find it, that means maybe your sister borrowed your money. Good morning, Miss Dimple. Thank you for coming in.
You're not finding
John Drake
it.
says, many floating hearts. It's working. Yes,
Papa, you're
hearts.
not finding
Thank
it.
you. Yes, I see the heart. Thank you very much, Bill.
Huh?
Scuba says, lots of hearts. Yep, that's me, Bill says. Thank you.
Ilan ba kulang?
Ilan mo money ko?
Tingnan natin.
Sometimes you hit a button, you don't even know what you're doing. I hit the screen on the wrong thing.
20.
Grinch says, how is everyone?
2-0.
Hello, Toyota. All good, Grinch, and you?
Okay na yun, marami na yun.
So MJ is running the numbers and the math isn't mathing. Yeah, yes, I did. I changed my profile picture. I thought it would be more appropriate to, I just take other people off my picture. You know, I changed the boat picture And my own picture. Have my daughter make up a little thing with the Philippine flag to change my picture.
Papa,
Hello, Mom Dimple. Hope
Papa,
everybody's
may I see
well.
my 10?
Well, son, I didn't touch your 10, but I'll tell you what. I'll give you a 10, okay? And you, maybe your sister took your 10, okay? Here, 10. Go.
No, Papa, may I have gold 10.
Gold 10.
Middle.
Silver 10, you mean? Yeah, the other 10. The big silver coin, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, believe me, Daddy didn't take your money, okay? I have many 10s here. I don't know who took his money out of his bag, but I did see his sister had some money in her hand this morning. So maybe she got it in his book bag and took his money. Okay, Steve. Enjoy your chiropractor, Steve. Happy midnight, Mom Sula. Hello, sir. Good morning, something simple. Good to see you, Miss Dimple. Hello. Hello, Miss Dimple. Thanks for coming in. Scuba and Sula.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, Simon. We should be sleeping. Yeah, well, we're going to end our live feed here, guys, in just a second. I've got to go to town. I got 2 cell phones I need to take in to have repaired. And then I got to meet the Gasol guys this afternoon. He just messaged me 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So that's going to be this afternoon. And I got the worker down there working, so I need to check on those guys. Grin says, I wish I wasn't fat. I wish I wasn't gay. I accidentally clapped my homie because he was dressed like a maid. I hit a bloke on the head with an iPad, and I realized he low-key kind of bad, so I stole his. You're bad. You're bad, Toyota. Where'd you come up with all that? Toyota says money and use it for gambling, but I cheated, and now my balls are dismantling. I don't know where you come up with it. What is this, some kind of song? Some kind of rap song or something? Miss Dimple says, hi, Sula. Hello, guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and stop my live feed, guys. I'm going to catch you guys in evening at 7 p.m. And hope I have some more information about what everything happening around here. So I know Sula, my mother's messaging me at the same time. She can't sleep either. Game over. All right. Sula, Miss Dimple. Hello, guys. Anyway, you guys, please subscribe to everybody's channel. You know, you're on here. You know the routine. You're all moderators. I know the art of poetry. Do you like OR? Okay. Take care, guys. Love you guys. God bless you all. Thank you. And we'll see you on the next feed.